Hi guys, welcome back for another full body mat Pilates class. Today we are going to be using a light glute band and our squishy ball. And we are going to take this ball and we're going to head down onto our mat on our back to begin. This ball is going to go underneath our feet with our knees bent and coming all the way down. Try to take just the balls of your feet onto the ball. Roll that ball slightly away from you so we're engaging through the lower abdominals to begin. Legs are going to stay still, arms are going to lengthen up to the ceiling here. We're going to find our scap glide, so we're going to let our shoulders lift up and sink the shoulders down. Exhale, lift, inhale, down. Finding this nice stretch between the shoulder blades to begin. And we're trying not to arch the back or change the spine here as we move. And we're going to add on. So plug your shoulders back down into the mat. We're going to open our arms wide out to the sides and bring it back, finding that scap glide. If you don't have a ton of space like me, I'm going to bend my elbows to come down and reach it back up. Shoulders lift here. And try to keep this light touch on the ball, staying zippered up through those abdominals. And we're going to move for 2. And last one. Good. All right, hands can come right down. We're going to let the knees fall open to the sides and bring it up. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. I want you to feel those inner thighs working here to draw the knees back up. Lower abdominals are staying really engaged. And we have this light quality throughout our upper body, trying not to grip the mat. This next one here, you're going to keep the knees open. We're going to roll that ball all the way up. We're going to rotate to parallel and bring that ball all the way in. Let the knees fall open. Press the ball away from you. Rotate in and pull it in. And think about trying not to squish your ball here. And notice how that changes the movement. Finding our exhale as we pull that ball in. One more in this direction. And then we're going to take it the other way. Lengthen your legs out. Rotate here at the bottom. Pull that ball in, knees are wide, and then draw the knees back together. Lengthen out. Externally rotate, pull it in, and draw it up. See if we can smooth it out here, making it nice and fluid. One movement right into the other. Last one. Good. Bring it in. Press that ball slightly away from you again. Hands are going to go behind your head, and we're going to find our ab curls here. Exhale, peeling head and shoulders up. Inhale, bringing it back down. Staying light on this ball. We're going to move for 2. Next one, hold it here. We're going to add on. Lengthen your legs out. Pull it in and lower your head. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it back in. And inhale, we come down. Continuing in here, keeping that chest high as you roll that ball away from you. We're going to do just one more here. And I want you to stay lifted. We're going to continue to roll that ball away and in. Keep breathing. You got 2. Last one here. Good. I want you to roll that ball out one more time. Pause with straight legs. We're going to lift the right leg all the way up. We're going to bring it down, switch it out. Left leg lifts. Stay lifted through the chest, transferring here, making this a smooth transition. Super light on the ball. We're going to go for 3, for 2, and last one. Good, and bring it all the way in. Rest here. Feet can come right down. We're just going to sway those knees side to side. All right, grab behind the thighs here. We're going to come all the way up, and we're going to come to stand next. We're going to use our band and our ball. So our setup for our band, we are going to put the band on our left ankle, but right bottom of the foot. So it should look something like this. We're going to grab our ball and we're going to have it in our left hand. Come to the front of your mat, and we're going to prop our right foot back. So heel is lifted of that right leg. And we're going to have a soft bend in both knees here. We're going to find our B stance RDL. So roll your shoulders back nice and long through the spine. And we're going to roll this ball down our thigh as we hinge from our hips. Letting those glutes lengthen here. Big squeeze in the glutes to bring it all the way back up. So a little bit of glute and hamstring work here. Inhale, bring it down. As soon as your bum can't go back any further, that's your range. Bring it all the way back up. Exhale. I want you to feel equal weight from both feet here. And feel those left toes spreading out along your mat, really gripping. You're going to activate your hamstrings. We're going to do one more just like this, making sure you're really pressing into your ball as you bring it all the way back up. We're going to come back down, take a pause at the bottom. We're going to do 2 pulses, move from your hips. And then bring it all the way back up. So you should feel that left glute, that stabilizing glute working here as you pulse. Finding that contraction. Keep energy between those shoulder blades. So we're not rounding through the shoulders, head or neck. We got 3 more. For 2. Good. Last one here. And bring it up. We're going to grab onto our ball with that left hand. We're going to go into a lunge now. So your right foot's going to step back. We're going to sweep this arm all the way up. And then bring it into where you still have tension on the band. We're going down, right knee drops nice and low. And bring it in. Keep that chest lifted here. Collarbones open. Inhale down. Exhale up. We move for 4, 3, really press against that band. For 2. Next one, stay low. We're going to lift this back leg off the floor, kick that leg up, and bring it all the way down. Option to just lengthen that back leg and transfer your weight into the foot instead. But if you're lifting that leg, I want you to point your toes and really squeeze that right glute. We're going to go for 4 more. Keep breathing for 2. Last one. Stay hinged, bring it in and out. Light touch of this right foot, and I want you to really bend your left knee. Left glute is really working hard now. Inhale, exhale. You got 3. For 2. Last one. Good. Bring that foot right under your hip here. Lift your chest, ball is right to your center. Elbows are wide. We're squatting all the way down, all the way up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Stay lifted through the belly here. We move for 4. Last 2. Good. We're going to pause this on this next one here. Pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Take a moment here. Take that right foot back out. And we're going to hinge from our hips. Lengthen that left leg. Relax through the back. Amazing work, guys. Let's go on to the other side. So let's do right ankle, left foot. band. And now we're going to keep that ball in our right hand right against the thigh. So find your shape with your feet here. And we're going to begin with our hinge. Sending the hips back. Inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Let's refocus on our breath. Slow our heart rate back down. Right toes now, gripping the mat. Still engage through those abdominals. And your last one here like this. Good. Now we're going to come down. We're adding in 2 pulses at the bottom. Bring it all the way back up. Good. Moving from the hips there, not from your shoulder. 3. For 2. And last one. Bring it all the way up. Hold on to that ball in your right hand. We're going back into our lunge. Sweep your hand up and bring it in. Continue to keep those shoulders away from your ears here. Try not to shrug the shoulders up as you lift that hand. We're going to go for 4. Good. Get ready for our leg lifts in 2. This next one here, stay low. We're going to transfer forward. Lift that back leg or straighten here. Exhale, tip it forward. Transferring your weight to that right foot now. Good. For 4, 3. Good. Last one here. Stay hinged. Bring that foot in and out. Really bend that right knee. Light touch on the left. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Bring it in here. Take that ball center of your chest. Here we go. Down low into your squat and up. So left heel is still popped here. Going as low as you can, still maintaining that form. Last 4. For 3. 2. Good. Stay low here. Let's pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Left foot can step back here. Hinge from your hips. Lengthen that right leg. Good work. Let's come up. We're going to travel back down onto our mat. And we'll take that band to the side. Keep your ball in your right hand. All right, from here, we're going to find our 4-point position. We're going to tuck our toes right away, finding length through the spine. And we're going to go in to our knee taps. We're going to exhale, lift the knees, inhale down. Staying zippered up through the belly here. Trying to keep this ball still. If it's feeling like too much with the ball, you can always do without. For 3. Good. Next one's going to take you all the way up into downward dog. And then we're going to bring it down. Tap the knees. Exhale up. And bring it down. Try to keep equal weight in both feet. Lifting the hips together. Trying not to lean to one side or the other. You got it. For 4. For 2. Last one here. Bring it down to a hover. We're gonna twist. Left hip drops, bring it up and over, right hip drops. Finding your obliques here. Staying low as you transfer. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Find center, we walk it out and in. Finding our plank, bring the knees under the hips. We're not here for long. 2, next one, stay out. Mountain climbers here. Slow and controlled. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees here and come all the way back. Amazing work. Take a moment here. We're going to restack the spine. Take your ball to your left hand, and we're going to do it all on the other side. Find your neutral spine, shoulders over wrists, hips right over your knees. Let's tuck the toes, starting with our knee taps. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Find length through that neck. Find your control. You got 4. For 2. Next one, take it all the way up. Downward dog. And bring it down. Trying to find that balance. Equal weight in both feet. Beautiful. 4 more. For 2. Last one here. Bring it down to a hover. You're going to rotate right hip down first, then your left. Keep it moving side to side, keeping the shape. For 4, 3, 2, last one, we walk it out. Left foot walks it out, we bring it in. Stay with that left foot moving first. Good. For 2. Next one, keep it long, quick mountain climbers here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Knees wide here, sink you back. Good work, everyone. That was quite a challenge. We are going to grab our band. We are going to be placing it on our wrists. Before we do that, let's set up our legs here. So we're going to be going right foot forward, kind of like you're in a lunge here. And we're going to take this ball under our left knee. I know, craziness. Keep your back toes tucked, and we're going to be staying lifted here. So what this is going to do is really challenge your glutes, stabilizing you here, your core, and we're going to do our upper body work. If at any point the ball feels like too much, drop it down, knee to mat. Let's get this band on your wrist here. Let's stack our wrists, our pelvis and our ribs. The ribs are floating right over that pelvis. We're zippered up here. We're going to press our arms out and in. Just create a little bit of tension on this band to begin. Finding your shape. Good. Now we're going to press it out here. Press your arms away from each other. Bring it in, all the way in. Lengthen, press away, bring it in, and come in. So try not to pulse it there. Make it as big as you can, controlling it back in. 2 more. Good. Next one, you're going to stay just pressing out and in. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. For 2. Next one, hold it wide, little pulses here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Now you're going to hinge from your hips, Lengthen your arms. Keep your elbows fairly close to your head, in line with your shoulders. You're going to bend and stretch. Stay long through your neck. Try not to pop the ribs here. We inhale, exhale, lengthen. Last one like this. Hold it here, press your hands out. Good, again, we bend, stretch, press away. For 3, for 2. Next one, stay long through your arms, just press out and in. For 3, 2, hold it wide, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Good work. Unhook one hand here, come all the way down. We're going to go right on to the other side. We're going to switch up our arms just slightly. So left foot forward. Let's take that ball under your right knee now. Finding your balance here. Keep your elbows bent. We're going to do our external rotation, so hands move away and we bring it in. Now your elbows move out and bring it in. Elbows stay in, hands move away, elbows go out, hands stay in. Continue to alternate here. Keep that core working. For 2. Last one. Good. We're going to stay in this external rotation here. Feel your shoulder blades drawing together as you press the hands out. For 2. Last one, hold, pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We're going to hinge. Same thing here we did on that first side. You're going to bend and stretch. Good. For 2. Next one here, hold those long arms. You're going to press it out. We bend, stretch, and press. 3. For 2. Last one, hold those arms. We go out and in. You're almost there. 3, 2, hold it. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Good work, everyone. Come off that ball. Take your hands out of that band. Shoulders on fire. Let's bring it down here. Take your ball with you. All right. Let's take our ball in between our knees, finding our tabletop position, arms just along by your sides. We're going to inhale, tip the shape over to the right. Exhale, bring it up. Now I want you to keep a really light touch here on your arms. Go to the left side and up. Let your obliques do the work here. The further you go down, the more they have to work to return you back to that neutral. One more on each side. Pause. Now we're going to lengthen the legs. Continue here. Tip over to the right. Try not to use your hand. Bring it back. To the left. A little bit more weight working against us. One more on each side. Good. We're going to add on. Travel back to the right. Pause here. You're going to lower your legs down and around onto your left glute. So we're kind of making a semicircle here, sweeping down and around, passing from one glute to the other. We're almost there. Find your exhale as you lift the legs back up. Last one. Good. And rest here. Amazing work. Plant your feet. We're going to do ball between the thighs. And then just come up to seated. Grab your band. You can stay lying if it was close by. We are gonna put our band back on our wrists. Make sure your feet are in line with your knees. And we're gonna find our bridges here. So working through our neutral spine, we're gonna lift the hips, press the hands out at the same time, and bring it down together. As you lift, squeeze your glutes, squeeze that ball. And bring it down. As long as it takes you to lift your hips, that's how long you're making this press out with your hands. As long as it takes you to go all the way down, we're sinking it up. The arms are going together with the legs. Try to feel equal weight in both feet here. We're gonna go for 3, 2. Next one, hold it up here. We're just gonna do the arms. Stay lifted through the hips. As you press your hands out, squeeze your ball. Release that tension as you bring it in. Good. For 4. For 2. Next one, hold the arms wide. Keep tension on the ball. Pulse your hips. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down here. Good work. We're going to do another set of bridges. Take your arms straight up. This time, flip your palms away from you, down towards your thighs. We're going to lift up into our bridge. At the same time, pull your elbows down and then lengthen your arms as you lower your hips. Think of your elbows pulling out in line with your shoulders. Really pulling that band apart. Exhale, lift, squeeze that ball. For 3. Good. Next one, stay lifted, just your arms working here. As you pull the elbows down, squeeze your ball, release as the arms lengthen. Good. You got 3. For 2. Next one, hold the arms down. We're going to pulse the hips. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all down here. Okay, we have one more set of bridges. We're going to take the hands back up, palms of your hands facing in. We're going to do a little tricep work. So we're going to bend the elbows here as you lift. Lengthen the arms as you come back down. Keep the elbows right where they are. Think of just bending and stretching. That band traveling towards your forehead and away. And keep a little bit of tension on that band so we're feeling triceps and shoulders. 2 more. Good. Hold the hips. Just the hands are working here. As you bend, squeeze your ball. Release as you lengthen. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold that tension. Lengthen your arms back out. Pulse 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Beautiful. Take that ball out. We're going to place it under our right foot, just the ball there. And then we're going to keep our hands in this band. We're going to find our bridges again, more like a single leg bridge here. So I'm going to keep a really light touch on this ball. And we're going to keep the arms long to begin. So you're going to lift it up, hips move together, and come down. Your first few, you're just trying to find your balance on the ball, staying as stable as you can. Good. For 2. Next one, stay lifted, arms stay long. You're going to roll the ball out, drop your arms overhead, bring it all up, and lower the hips. Again, we lift, stay lifted, roll that ball out, and in, come down. We move for 3. That left glute is working hard here, stabilizing. We're trying to keep that weight out of that right foot. Good. Next one, stay lifted. Just that ball rolling out and in. Keep the hands moving. Inhale Exhale. You got it. 2. Last one. Hold it here. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good work. Take it over to the left foot. Arms lengthen back up. Here we go. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift it up. Now that left foot is trying to stay light on the ball. Notice if your hips are swaying to the right, can you try to keep everything center? Next one, we stay lifted, moving arms and legs away from each other. Pull it in and lower. Inhale. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, drop it down. We got 3. For 2. Last one, stay lifted. Just your arms and legs are moving here. Stay light on this left foot. Keep the hips high. You got 3, 2. Last one, stay lifted here. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Good work. Bring the knees right into your chest. Rock it out here side to side. Alright, we're going to take this band off, place it to the side, and we are going to come up to seated just to get situated. Ball is going to go back between the knees, and we're going to come down onto our forearms. So we're going to do that same sequence we did on our back, tipping from one side to the other, but now on our forearms. So lifting here so you're long through the spine and not slouching. We're going to pick the legs up. From here, let's tip it over to the right. Inhale. Exhale, find your center. To the left, inhale. Exhale, bring it up. Good. We're going to go for 2. Last one. Bring it center. Let's lengthen the legs. We're going to tip it over. Return the other way. And back. Continue to find center each time. 2 more. Last one. Now this is where we're going to tip over. Circle your legs down and around. Keep it moving. Inhale down. Exhale up. Continue to move from one cheek to the other. Last 2. 1 more. Good work. Bring it all the way back down. And just relax your neck here. Sway from side to side. Okay, we're going to take this ball underneath our tailbone here. And just try to find that neutral position. Arms are long by your side. We're going to lighten the touch of both feet here. Right leg into tabletop. We're going to do reciprocal toe taps. Switching out the legs here. One foot coming up, one foot coming down. We're going to inhale for 2. And exhale for 2. Really try to move from your hips here. Try not to just bend your knees as you move. We want to keep that length, right? For 4, 3, 2, last one. Bring both legs to tabletop. Make sure you don't have any tension in the neck and shoulders. We're going to dip the legs down together. Exhale, lift it up. Focus on your range. So you don't necessarily have to tap the toes down. You could go halfway, quarter way, come up. You want to stay neutral and in control of your abdominals. Good. Hang on for 4. For 3. For 2. And last one. Good. Lengthen your legs here. Keep your toes pointed. Right leg's gonna drop down and lift. Then the left. Good. For 4. For 2. Next one, keep that leg low. We're gonna switch your scissor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both legs up. Flex the feet here. Left foot drops down now. And lift. Inhale. Exhale. Good. For 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg scissor here to finish. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Plant the feet down. Take that ball out. Take it to the side. We're going to take our knees into our chest, hands to those kneecaps. Let's go outward circles here. Opening up the hip flexors, letting it relax. Other way. Good. Bring the feet down. We're going to come up to seated. And we're going to go into some side lying work. So we're going to get that band on our ankles. Let's come down onto our left forearm. We're going to take our ball under our ribs here. We're going to lengthen your top leg, softly bend this bottom leg, keeping the feet pretty close together because of this band. And I want you to try not to slouch into the ball. Pick everything up. Nice long line tailbone to the top of your head. We're going to lift this top leg up and down. Finding that exhale lift, inhale down. Good. Continue to stay lifted, light on that ball. For 3, 2. Next one, hold that foot hip height. We're going to sweep the leg forward and then point your toes, sweep it back. This is our side kick here. So flex the foot as it comes forward. Point your toes as you press back. I want you to really press that bottom leg into the mat. Good. One more, just like this. Now we're going to lengthen that right arm up. You're going to sweep your arm forward, your leg forward, just like we did. As you sweep back, we're going to rotate. Think creating a diagonal line from hand to foot. And then again, we're going to lift back up, sweep your leg forward. And then as you press it back, rotate on the ball. Reach your arm and leg long. Good. For 3, try to keep the height of your foot in line with your hip. For 2. Last one here. I want you to pause with your leg back. Hold that shape. You're going to lower and lift the leg. Stay lifted through your belly. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. We're going to take our hand behind our head. Last little thing here. Refine your shape. Leg is going to press all the way back out. We're going to do circles forward here. Think like a dinner plate size. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the other direction. We're almost there. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. We're going to take it up here, going right onto the other side. Onto our right forearm, ball right under the ribs. Top leg long, bottom leg bent. Here we go. We lift and lower. Staying through parallel. Bottom leg really pressing into that mat, working in opposition. For 2, Last one, hold. Sweep the leg forward, sweep the leg back. Good. Try not to change the spine as that leg is moving here. 2 more like this. Last one. Good. Our arm's gonna lift, leg sweeps forward, rotate here, reach arm and leg long. Inhale, exhale, press it back. Continue to stay lifted through that belly as you rotate. We go for 3, for 2. Last one. Hold it here. We lower and lift the leg. Try to make that a big range here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in. Hand behind your head. We're going to finish here with our circles. Reach it up. Bring it forward. Control it here. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. So good. Nicely done. Let's take that band off here. We're going to finish with our last little bit of core and we are done with today. So come on down. Keep that ball in your hand. We're going to lengthen our legs all the way up here. We're going to keep the ball in our hands to begin. We're going to lower our hands overhead. Curling up, reach it up. Take that ball in between your ankles. Now your legs and your arms are going to lower here. Exhale, lift. Grab your ball. Now the ball's in your hands. You lower arms and legs. We're just going to continue to alternate here. Trying to go as low as you can with those legs without popping the belly. 2 more. Find that control up. Last one. Bring it in, knees to chest. Keep that ball in your hands. We're going to reach arms and legs long. Pull it in, lift it higher. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull it in. For 3. For 2. Next one, leave the arms and legs long. Lift your legs, pass that ball under. Let the legs lower as that ball circles overhead. Your head and chest stay lifted here, no movement there. For 3. For 2. Last one. Good. Bring it down. Rest your head for a moment. Big inhale. Exhale, lift it up. We reach it out. Exhale, pull it in. We're almost there. We're just repeating this for the other side. For 3. For 2. Last one, leave it long. We're going to circle the other way. Pass that ball under. Lower ball passes overhead. 3. 2. Last one here. And rest. Plant your feet down, ball to belly. Let's sway those knees side to side. Really nice work, everyone. That was a challenging one. Pause with the legs. Let's rock the head side to side. Good. I'll take the ball away. Lengthen the left leg. Bring your right knee right into your chest. Give it a little rock out side to side. Hold that right knee open. Left hip stays heavy. On your next exhale, let's take that leg all the way up and over. Find your twist. And bring it back. We'll switch out the legs here. Rock it out. Hold that leg open, right hip stays heavy. On your next exhale, take it up and over. Find your twist. Good. Let's lengthen our arms and legs. Big inhale. On your next exhale, let's roll it up. Good. We're going to come all the way onto our hands and knees here. Walk your hands slightly in front of your shoulders. We're going to send our bum back. We're going to press forward. Let your belly just relax, pressing forward, chin lifts, and then bring it back. Take a pause here, open the knees wide, sink it back. We'll take our arms over to the right side, left hand on top. And bring your hands over to the left, right hand on top. Bring your hands back to center. We'll walk the hands all the way back up. Draw your knees together here. Hands behind your head. We're going to round here. Elbows draw closer together. And then open. Bring it in. Really rounding. And open through the elbows, the chest. Lift the chin. One more. Good. Let the hands come down here. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Head circles to the right. And to the left. Good. Amazing job today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys on the next one.